Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that I was recording. Hello, hello. So, I want to come on here and do three pals, three pals, three pals. Um, yeah, we're going to start with these. So, the first one is fuchsite, fuchsite, fuchsite. Second one, halakite. Actually, the second one is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, I believe. Throat chakra energy, speaking truth, intuition. And the third one is all scratched up, but malachite. Smooth stone, yeah. Tense energy, nice. Okie do be. Let's start with fuchsite, fuchsite, fuchsite. And I actually wrote some quick notes. So for pile one, I got regret, triumph equals slash contributes to slash creates experience, truth, period, trust, question mark, no, exclamation mark, no way, exclamation point, and then no way out, period. So fuchsite is telling me, I'm seeing it, bring it in. Okay, I heard Pisces, beautiful. So it's like a flow. It's a coming in and out of life, coming to age, maturing. So as a Haitian, we are maturing. It's very beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's lit. So we are aging ourselves in the spiritual world, and with aging, it comes other things that we have associated with being like negative in a way, like wrinkles. I just heard emotions, so perhaps I need to put my emotions in check so that I'm not so susceptible to um okay, so I heard the energy around me, but then I was thinking like, ooh, to like a future energy I create or something of that nature. So fuchsia is giving me some really magical vibes. It's like experience magic. Interpretation is virtue, so truth. And up here I have truth and then trust. But before that, I have regret. I want to stay on that and see what the freak that means. So, what do you mean regret? And then I just heard regurgitation. Regurgitate. So definitely a taking back of power, which creates confidence and trust in oneself, which leads to more placed experiences. And then it's saying no way out. What? And then no ways. So it's kind of like we live life and be thinking like, okay, I need, or not even I need, but I feel led to do things in an orderistic way, like this and then that and then that and then that and then that will happen and then I'll feel that and then that and then that. So that I just heard is triumph, because it's like you're taking control, you're taking the reins. It's beautiful and placed, and that's how you should feel, is what I feel, and could experience if that's what I choose, and it's beautiful and adds a lot. I'm seeing the word no, and it's kind of like going against something, but in the same way you're in favor of something else, which is a beautiful, subtle message. And I'm grateful for. And then we have no way, like, no way I'm doing that. And then it's like, no way, like, there isn't one way. And like I keep seeing this image of this blob, and it continues to change shapes, and we are in that blob, and we're like creating paths and stuff. But some of us, pretty much all of us, are like, I need to stay on this path and this strict path. And to us, it feels like we are going straight, but really we're going like around and like in that blob. And it's affecting its form and shape and how the blob interacts with us. And of course, I'm feeling like the blob is the universe, aka whoa, I just heard spirit, and that wasn't what I was thinking. But okay, that blob is spirit, but it's like, what do you mean? Because now spirit feels like a force of nature. Like, whoa, so amazing. So overall, the message I'm feeling for Pile 1, Section 1, the first part of this video, is it's okay to regret things. It really is, because it sets a precedent for our future. It's like we choose things, and then we look back and can always see improvement, because we are a new, better individual because of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you cross the finish line, you can look back and see like, oh, I could have done, I should have done. But the crazy thing is, I feel like you're stronger and wiser, and you are strong and wise and crossed it. Like, you crossed it. Someone else is like, and it's not even about someone else. It's like, what is energy telling you? What is your energy constantly telling you? So you're saying what to do about that. Like, what to do about what my energy is saying. Okay, I heard contemplate and contentment and containment. Okay, so that's beautiful. You kind of contain your freedom. Whoa, that's such a contradiction. Like, what? So regret is a form of containing your freedom. It's like, yeah, I'm free to do whatever I want. Does that mean I'm going to go rob a bank and run around and make it? Yeah, yes, I am free to do what I want, which is everything is free to do what it wants. But it does not mean it's not contained. It's still orderistic. It's still some type of confinement and containment. It's just created by these free minds. Oh my gosh, that leads into Pile 2. Pile 2, which is lapis lazuli. So I have regret terms. Regret terms. Okay, so the terms of regret is that what? Because I just heard is that you don't regret what you regret. So guess it's having peace in what you regret. But regret seems like some type of regeneration. Like, and of course, regret is just experience. So I don't know about that one. So I have an arrow from regret into reform, and then I have an arrow from a back arrow. It goes from experiences to triumph. So definitely, if you can see or sense, it's like a loop happening. And I keep thinking of Rihanna, girl. If you see this, hit me up. I got something to tell you. We have triumph equals truth, and then truth equals free mind, and then free exclamation point, and then free question mark. And then I heard, well, say, I'm saying free explains, I heard freedom, which I don't understand. Free explains freedom. So, like, what you learn through experiences of being free, and then you learn how to be free. Like, that doesn't. Okay, kind of does make sense because it's your idea of free. It's your idea of freedom, identifying where that is leading you and where it has led you, which is back to freaking spirits. So it's free to experience. It's free to reform. It's free to regret. Like, it's so free. And actually, regression. Whoa, what? These messages are falling out of my tongue like weird. Freedom is not freedom. How is freedom regression? Oh, because you're always coming back to yourself in the point of contingency, which I don't even know what that means, but okay. Triumph comes from experiences, but you have to go backwards in order to see how your experiences have triumphed over your freedom. Maybe when I watch this back in like a year or two, that will make sense and click. Truth equals free mind. That makes a lot of sense because it's saying to me, truth is so perspective. Like, and what you feel is true in in that moment. 100% changes. It really it does. Whoa. Why does that lead me into pile 3? But I don't feel like I'm done with pile 2. Like, okay, because pile 2 is trying to bring me back. Like, it's trying to, okay, it wants me to go forward in order to be able to see backwards. Oh, true, because you can't see where you're standing unless you move forward. And it's beautiful because I kind of feel like that once you move backwards, you are free to move forwards. That is not what I wanted to say, but I felt what my words had wanted me to say, and then I just said that. So truth equals triumph. You triumph through truth. Triumphing through truth. Triumphing through truth. Triumphing through truth. Triumphing through truth. I have no idea what that means, but it's it's facts. Like I can feel the factual frequency flowing through me. Free! Exclamation point. Free? Free. Free? Oh, because as you move forward, you evolve and your perspective changes. So what was free is no longer free. It was free for that moment. Everything is so momentarily and so dependent but independable. Weird words, weird words. So I guess the overarching message for POW 2 Section 2, I just heard XES Chual frustration. So we can't be free in our mind and free in our XES parts. I said we can't be free in our mind and free in our XES parts. That kind of sounds true, but at the same time, it's a little sprinkle of something else over that, of like cayenne or like chili powder, pepper. So it's a little spice that goes along with that, and that just lets me know that there's an aspect of your shadow that blocks truth. Like, not blocks it, but if you're on a straight and narrow path, like, this is truth, this is my truth, your shadow will literally come in and knock all of that ish over. What's truth? What's truth? Because I feel this. So, yeah. So, like I said, truth is dependent or dependable. And free. Truth is free. Truth is honestly free. I'm feeling a 50-50 with that. Because truth is also entrapment. We are trapped in our own truths. It don't matter how wide, how vast. We set our truth and sit comfortably in that. Like, okay, yeah, this is nice. Truth is triumph. Triumph is experiences. So POW 2 is telling me, Section 2 is telling me, free your mind, let go, release. And what does that mean to us? It's like we are a walking meditation. Like when we walk, we're literally having thoughts that are beyond ourselves. We are constantly influencing and being influenced by the universe, yes, but it's much more than that. It's like taking a step in a forest. It's like you've taken a step and left your mark, but I'm seeing no one knows or even freaking cares. It's just something you know to be true, and that you know is having an effect on your environment. So for POW 3, I'm gonna hold this up. And that was lapis lazuli. Okay, heavy pow. Pow 3. Zivate efakana. So, no. Everyone relax and have a seat. You in the back, have a freaking seat, okay? Because I ain't even started talking yet, and you already, but no. Have a seat. Have a seat and relax. Everyone is relaxed. Have tea. You want tea? Yeah, have a seat. What do you like? Lavender? Yeah, have a seat. Have some lavender tea. And you want to know why you should and could and will have a seat? Because one, who is you? Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. One, who is you needs to think. You generally require thoughts. Take it out the back door, okay? In my notes, POW 3, I have looking back, over shoulders, skeptic, susceptible, accepting, acceptment, and meant to be. And meant could be MINT, MENT, MEANT. So maybe you need to either drink some mint tea or rub some mint essential oils on your head and stuff, because you need to be shocked. You need to be electrocuted. Spirit needs you to go back to every state of your life, because we never outlearn our lessons. They're constantly being applied to our lives and constantly learning us something. That's a weak message. I'm gonna drop that and leave that on the table. If you want it, take it home, but that's extras. That's not the meat and potatoes here. We are skeptical and susceptible to other truths. If one is capable and able and willing to flow, but not just flow, but flow with intention and go without remorse, baby, free energy all day, all day. In my neck, like, do y'all see? I have scratches because I tried to wipe. I tried to use a salt crystal to shower with, and it felt good, but it scratched me up, and my neck is looking real. So some of you, a lot of you, everyone needs to do the cat and cow, because the cat, I feel like, releases your throat chakra, and the cow, it emphasizes your like solar and sacral. So it really is nice, because I've said a long time ago that we speak through our sacral chakra energy, and it really helps us to plant ideas into one another. another. So looking back over shoulders, we don't trust each other, but yet there is trust in all of us. So weird, but of course, looking back over shoulders, it's like when you look back over your shoulder, your head, it does a 360, and it's just like choo 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 choo, constantly looking back, but then you end up forward. You're looking back and you end up forward. Also accepting, being too accepting of things, period. Spirit, you better freaking say it, because I need to hear this. Being too accepting of other people's truths. Yeah, I'm a contradictory individual. And my makeup makes up what makes up me. They said you're skeptical of other people's truth. Yeah, you daggone right. That's real stuff. Well, don't. See? Baby.
Was it only 2?
No, it was 3. Hey, thank you, boo.
I gotta find your third one. I didn't know you was... Oh, here it go.
So, yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
meant to be. It's meant to be.
It's like them crystals meant to fall.
I blew my nose in that. Thank you. It's meant to. I love you.
Go back to your video. I didn't know you was in here being creative.
Love is you, and you are love. Love is all over you. Be free, y'all. Be free. Take your time. Like, oh, okay. I got it now. Be free means now. Don't get in my face, cause I know y'all like the you know. But hey, be free, because the universe doesn't charge you. It don't charge you. So why are you charging other people? One, that means literally trying to charge up other people in order for them to charge up you. That happens naturally, baby, because we are electric. But back to what I was saying, be free. Stop putting this such high price tag on yourself. Listen, this is a message for me. I'm talking to me. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, it'll come back around with a fresher, more on point message. So, be free. Try to be free. Like, what would happen if it did not cost a lot to get the authentic, real, true, 100% you? Like, everyone is like, no, I'm trying to hold out until this person earned me. Okay? It's like, no, I get it. You know your worth. You're priceless. So, if that's the case, no one will ever earn you, ever. Just allow people to come in your life, have assigned seats, and each class you upgrade, change, rearrange. You know, it's your lane. I'm staying out of it. But to be honest, we're all in the same lane. We're literally all and everybody like, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. I am in my lane, and so are you. We are both in our lane. But that's... I'm out.